Good morning, folks. Welcome to a Queensland weather app from ACC. My name's Chris Nitzo. This update brought to you by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed-safe accredited shed. Right, we've got a little bit of light patchy rain through central Queensland. Some good rain yesterday around the Mackay district, particularly just south of Mackay. And we've got a nice little storm cluster that's pushing onto the coastline around the Daintree. Big storms in the Gulf of Carpentaria, tracking west, likely to affect the NT side of the Gulf through the day. Clear to see where all the action's going to be today across North Queensland, particularly far North Queensland from about the Herbert region northwards, and you can see extending well inland too. Lots of slow-moving showers, lots of slow-moving thunderstorms, lots of heavy rain potential with both of those events. Notice here around the Mackay to Townsville district, there might be some isolated shower activity, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm, but we're not too concerned from a really heavy rain perspective. If we're going to get anything slightly heavier, it might be around the southern inland Burdekin or the Don catchments. A little bit less convective activity on the northern and western Cape today by the looks of that as well. So the possibility though, remember, very slow moving, lots of moisture in the atmosphere means very heavy rain potentially in lots of hit and miss pockets of this coastline and adjacent inland area. Plus, most of northern inland Queensland has the potential to see those really spotty heavy showers and thunderstorms. Overnight tonight, the expectation, or this evening into tonight, expectation of some showers and storms over the Western Cape pushing westwards. Probably not quite as active as it is this morning. And notice some heavy falls potentially around that northeast tropical coast, albeit once again fairly patchy, fairly isolated. You've got to be a bit lucky to get under them. As we progress into tomorrow, we're looking at a much bigger storm day for parts of the Cape. We're looking at continuation of showers across northeast Queensland and some showers and storms through the northern interior starting to spread further west and further south. But we'll talk about that in the morning. If you'd like more details, head over to join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au. Check out our subscription options if you'd like to support our work. Otherwise, we've got lots of showers, as I mentioned, lots of slow-moving stuff, so therefore we do see the potential for some heavy rainfall to develop along that north tropical coast. Also heavy rainfall over inland areas of North Queensland, far North Queensland, and some slow-moving showers and storms over the Cape and Gulf country regions as well. So the order of the day and the order of the next 24 hours is going to be slow-moving but heavy shower and storm activity, the potential to see some heavy falls, but lots of folks will miss out. When you have thunderstorm steering winds at less than about 5 to 10 knots, that means a lot of people are missing out on this stuff, and it means that some people are going to get their little cane fields flooded. So just be aware of both of those opportunities and options across this region. Just because we're seeing lots of these showers and storms doesn't mean you're guaranteed one. Winds look pretty good across the state, except for perhaps the Herbert Burdekin, where there's a slight increase in those southeasterlies today because of that troughing effect that we've got here across the north tropical coast. On the southern side of that trough, we do see a slight enhancement of those southeasterlies, so it might not be all that much fun out on the water if you're in the Herbert Burdekin region for today. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Lots of action coming our way over the next week and a half.